Hi everyone! This is a quick guide on engineers' drawing scales. In architectural work, an engineering scale is a useful tool typically used for site plans and site design drawings. Whether you are printing a computer drawing or hand drafting, you would want to make sure that your scale is correct on your end product drawing. In this video, I'm going to show you different engineering scales and how to read an engineering scale. Now let's take a look at different engineering scales. These are all engineering scales with essentially the same purpose but different shapes. This smallest one is a 4-inch engineering scale. This one is a small flat engineering scale. And then we have a metal scale, which is basically designed to put in the shirt or jacket pocket if you want. And last but not least, we have the standard engineering triangular scale. Some of these are made out of bamboo and some are made out of plastic. Some are made out of metal, but they are essentially all the same thing. Another piece of equipment to consider is triangular engineer's tape measure. This tape has all of the 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60 scales that can be found on engineering scales. You can easily put it in your pocket and use it on site for longer distances. Now assume that we are looking at the standard engineer's triangular scale because the other ones are smaller versions. As you look at the scale, an engineering scale typically has 6 faces, each labeled with a different ratio, like 110, 120, 130, and so on. This means that every unit on the scale represents 10 feet in real life. Unlike an architectural scale, which is based on fractions of a foot, the engineering scale uses decimal measurements and each unit is divided into 10 parts, each one representing 1 foot. Now let's explain how to use it. For a scale ratio like 110, if the drawing indicates 30 feet, simply find the 10 scale, place it on the drawing, and line it up with the edge you want to measure and count 3 units for 30 feet. If you're working with a 150 scale and the drawing indicates 100 feet, here's how you'd read that. Find the 50 scale on the ruler, place it on the drawing, and line it up with the edge you want to measure. Now, read the number at the other end of the object on the scale, which will be 10 units on the scale. Now, if you want to compare the units with inches for the scale ratio 110, each unit on scale is equivalent to 1 inch. For the scale ratio 120, 2 units are equivalent to 1 inch. And for scale ratio 130, 3 units are equivalent to 1 inch, and so on. While each unit on any side of the scale represents 10 feet on real life. And that's how you read an engineering scale. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips.